What is going on, everybody? My name is Husark, and here we are. 2017 officially ended and we're now in 2018. Personally, 2017 was a mixed year for me in terms of movies and other kinds of personal stuff, but that doesn't matter because today I want to talk about my favorite movies that I've seen in 2017. If you think otherwise of this list, keep in mind this is just my personal opinion, just take it with a pinch of salt. And also, I invite you guys to tell me your favorite movies of 2017 down in the comments. But enough further ado, here are my top 10 best films of 2017.
Baby, you tell me who does.
She a good girl? You love her?
Yes, I do.
That's too bad.
Baby Driver. Now, this movie was a blast to watch in the theater. Not only because it was unique in its own terms, but because it was unique and great. Really great. I love the characters, the soundtrack was great, pretty great choices from Baby's catalog. I loved Ansel Elgort and Kevin Spacey making these great performances in this movie, and also the characters that they portrayed, they were great. The other actors, they did great, but I exactly did not like them that much. I love the character Baby itself. The story goes pretty well. The point is it hit some cliches here and there that kinda got me bored. But overall, I've seen this movie 2 times in the theater now, and I'm definitely getting one for my Blu-ray collection.
Hey, where are you going? What are you hiding, Peter?
Yeah, SpiderMan!
I'm just kidding, I don't care. Bye.
SpiderMan Homecoming. Now, this movie is gotta be one of my favorite superhero movies I've seen in a long time. Not only because Spider-Man's gotta be my favorite superhero, but because Tom Holland made an absolute great performance as Peter Parker. He definitely gets a point for that. And also other side characters like Jacob Batalon, I think, hold on. Yeah, Batalon, I hope I pronounced that right. I hope I did. He made a great performance as Ned. And I could safely say this is a really, really well-deserved entrance of Spider-Man into the MCU. And I can't wait to see him in Infinite War. Now, I've only seen this movie once in the theater. It was already gonna get switched for another movie. I would definitely have watched it again.
If I can get you licking and loving, I have my purpose.
A Dog's Purpose. Now, I don't care what critics say. You go on Rotten Tomatoes and search this movie, it's gonna say something around 33. But the audience score says a 73, and I can't agree more on the audience. This is a movie that I actually really felt for the characters. Well, I would say mostly Bailey and his different lives across the film. I also want to mention that that's a unique concept and I loved it. But it's told in a really, I would say, compelling, like interesting way. And also that Josh Gad made a pretty good voiceover performance. It's absolutely amazing.
You can practically see it from here.
What?
Home.
Dunkirk. I'm not a really big fan of war-driven films. In fact, I think they're pretty overrated, although I did like some classics like Husark Rich. But I believe Christopher Nolan did it again with this absolutely great film. I loved every single minute of it. There was not one time I did felt bored. Now, I did look it up and it's based on a real event. And most will say it's not as accurate, but I really don't count that. I just say that it's a great film. Definitely one to watch.
Dad! You gotta stay with me, boy. We don't know where we are. This isn't a dream then. You're all really out there.
Coco. What else can I say? Pixar did it again. And it did it pretty well. Now, most would say this is a ripoff of the Book of Life. They are no way similar. I'm not saying the Book of Lives should be passed on, you should definitely watch it. But overall, this movie really pays honor to a good Mexican tradition, and actually when I saw it in theater, Some of the jokes that were just Mexicans I actually laughed at because Pixar does understand a little bit of culture, kind of urban culture. The story was great, I loved the characters, the ending was amazing. There's absolutely nothing I would say bad about this film. Yeah, pretty much almost nothing. I think it would be the only... Yeah, no. Nah. Just watch it. It's an amazing film.
What were you the god of again?
Thor Ragnarok. Man, this... I barely have any words to describe this film. It's simply amazing. Not only in story-wise, but also basically that this is a comedy. The previous two films were serious, like dead serious. This movie is basically just to take it as a comedy. I feel like it goes a little bit overboard, but overall I did get some really good gags out of it. It's definitely a one to watch, and I would say it is my favorite superhero film of the last, I don't know, probably 5 years. Okay, so, this next film, I feel like this video is gonna get banned for me to say it. But I have the guts to say it here and upload it to YouTube.
Someone to show me my place in all this.
Star Wars: The Last Jedi. You hear that? Oh, it's the sound of Star Wars fans just wanting to knock my door down because I probably just triggered them. Overall, I loved The Last Jedi. I've seen no reason why people hate it. It's true there are some scenes here that they just went a little bit overboard and some that were unnecessary, ones that are complete total shit. But it's an amazing film to watch. I watched this 3 times. One time by myself, another one with my cousin, and another one with my best friend. The 3 times were amazing to watch. Definitely watch it. And it's coming for someone that actually loves Star Wars. I've seen all the movies. Seriously. I love this movie. Period. Alright guys, before I get to the top 3, I just want to say a few honorable mentions. These are films that I enjoyed them, but definitely not made it on the list, but of course, they deserve to be mentioned. Those films are Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2, Wonder Woman, Cars 3, It, and The Disaster Artist. All of these films are great. Definitely check them out if you get the chance to.
He's done awful things to people, and he'll do awful things to you.
Split! Man, this movie just blew my mind. M. Night Shyamalan made it back again. This is gonna be his best film since The Sixth Sense. And I love The Sixth Sense. And definitely James McAvoy is on my radar of actors to watch this year. Although I haven't read if he's gonna be in films this year, but I'm definitely on the lookout for him. And over that, let's talk about the film. He portrays all these 23 personalities and they all take control of one man. It's extremely unique. And the plot that executes these personalities makes it even better. Definitely check it out. Absolutely amazing. Also, did I mention that I saw this film about 4 times? Yeah. I loved it so much that I watched it 4 times.
John Wick. You're not very good at retiring.
I'm working on it.
John Wick Chapter 2. This is my favorite action film of 2017. I absolutely love it. It's basically taking everything that made the original so great, amp it up to 3 times, plus Keanu Reeves' great performance, great plot, and you just got a masterpiece of a sequel. I mean, like I said, I love the original. I loved it so much. It's a movie that me and my father love to watch. And this movie I watched it 3 times. One by myself, one with my best friend, and another one with the family. And the 3 times were absolutely great. Just gonna put it like that. Definitely check out this movie as well as the John Wick 1. You need to watch it if you like action films. Okay guys, before we go on, I just want to say that these top 3 were difficult to choose from. But after very, very hard thinking, I've decided my favorite film of 2017, and that movie is none other than...
Your story isn't over yet. There's still a page left.
Blade Runner 2049. What I don't love about this film, it made the original great, Ryan Gosling makes a great performance, Harrison Ford also makes a great appearance. It takes what made the original so great, amplified it, as well as expanding the Blade Runner universe. I loved it. The characters, the background, and also the big philosophical questions that this movie leads you out of the theater of. I watched this movie 4 times, as many a times as Split. I just can't get enough of it. The only problem is it's really, really long. I would say it's longer than The Last Jedi. I'm not sure, I'll probably just add a little comparison right now. I'm still talking stutterly. But anyway, I'm getting off track. Blade Runner 2049, it's the best film. In my opinion, of course. The best film of 2017. Anyway guys, thanks for watching my favorite films of 2017. I just want to say that this year I'm going to talk about more about movies. Mostly, you could say movie reviews, something I always wanted to do. And now that pretty much I'm older, I can do it almost freely. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you did, make sure to leave a like, subscribe, and share this video with everybody you know. Also comment, in this case, your favorite films of 2017, and if you agreed on my list or not, or indifferent, depends. As always, thanks for watching, and I'll see you all the next time. Peace out.